What's up, everybody? 40 the Broadway Saiyan here, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel, bringing you guys another video on Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. So the Amidatelion banner is finally live on Global Opera Omnia, and for this video, I am going to be throwing as many tickets as I can to hopefully score that LD weapon for Amidatelion. Now, I will not be dipping into any gems at all, because I am waiting for Shantoto's burst weapon, which is going to be coming soon to Global Opera Omnia, and you all know that Shantoto is my favorite, and I definitely want to score her LD and burst weapon, so I'm going to be holding off on gems. But for Amidatelion, because we all know how powerful she is with we all know how powerful they are, with the turn deletion and all that good stuff, I am going to hopefully try to score and get lucky with the LD weapon. And now this is not on Twitch. I am actually deciding to record this pull video, just kind of like a regular video that I normally would do. But yeah, anyways, let's see what we're gonna get here. So I have 215 tickets total. I hope to not go very far. I think I'll stop after 150, so that'll leave me with 65 tickets, and hopefully I'll score something with that. Last time I tried pulling, and it was for Garland's LD. Did not go too well with tickets, but hopefully it'll go better for Amidatelion. All right, and to those of you that are pulling on this banner, let me know what you get in the comments section below. So here we go. Now, I know there's gonna be some connection issues here because we know that everyone's trying to get into the game. Oh, wow. Right off the bat. What is that? Hey, 15 CP? Sure, that's cool. Something featured. I'll take it. Nice. All right, so we got that right away. And I'm going to be fast clicking unless it's a gold orb. All right. Nice. So we scored the 15 CP, which is cool. I'll take it. And hopefully you guys have good luck with this banner too. I hope that you guys don't have to go into too many of your resources. I know that even though the rates have been adjusted for the weapons, there are no more off banners, the whole bad RNG can still play into factor, and it can sometimes get the best of us. So I hope you guys don't have to go too deep into resources. And also, I'd love to know, who are you guys going to be using for the challenge? Because we know that there's going to be a Chaos Challenge for this, just like how they've been doing with the previous two events that we got. I actually plan on taking Lael, I'm going to take Deuce, and I'm either going to take Squall or Garland, depending on what I want to do. I'm actually going to avoid using Amidatelion for the Chaos Challenge, assuming that I get their gear, you know, unless I really, really have to. Okay, so that's been, what, 9 tickets so far? Yeah, so I apologize if this is going to be a little longer than usual. The banner literally just went live upon the making of this video, so I know everybody's trying to get in, trying to pull their weapons, also trying to get... I know some of you guys are still trying to get Squall's burst weapon, for those of you guys that are still trying to get it, and, you know, most... Okay, well, speaking of burst, now I kind of wish I didn't cave and throw gems at the original release of the burst, because as you could see right here, I just pulled my first burst in Global Opera Omnia. Wow. Okay, well, wow. All right, well, thank you, game. That was awesome. I'll put that to use by selling it, and I could save it for a burst that I can just get off of the shop. Wow, I did not expect that. But burst off of a ticket, regardless if it's a dupe or not, it is a pretty shocking good feeling, because you're like, the percentage to get a burst off of a ticket is pretty low. All right, well, that was pretty cool. And look, if you guys hear my dog barking right now in the video, he's barking for joy because he's like, you pulled the burst dupe. Okay. So I'm going to go down to 165. I really hope that I get it with tickets. It'd be great, because I do have enough of the... Actually, no, wait. I don't have enough of the gold tokens, because I don't think I have 10 yet. But I can at least get the 35 with the red coins or the red tokens, and then afterwards I can work my way to try to get the EX, assuming that I don't get the EX off of these pulls. If I get the LD first. But the goal is the LD. The LD is what we want because the LD is what gives us that turn deletion, the 3 usage of the LD ability, which also does turn deletion. Hey, there we go, 35 CP. All right, well now we just need the EX and the LD. And if I get the LD right away, I think what I may do is hold on to the rest of the tickets that I have and not go all the way down to 165. And just wait until I could slowly get the EX weapon. I think that would be, since it's not like my JP account where I'm trying to go for every single weapon. I am planning on passing on certain characters. So I think if I'm gonna be moving forward like that, it's best for me to wait until I could get the EX weapon from the token shop. Assuming I don't get the EX weapon from these pulls. Right. So we got the 15, we got the 35, we got a burst dupe. I saw a Lail 35 and a Deuce 15 from these pulls as well, which is not bad. It's pretty good. Okay. And also let me know in the comment section below, guys, what do you guys think about turn deletion now that it's finally in global? It's definitely powerful. Oh, wow, okay. Wait, I thought oh wait, I do have that, okay. Well, I wonder why it's blinking new. Okay, we got Lail EX, sure. Okay, we haven't gotten a starting gold orb yet. But yeah, what do you guys think of turn deletion overall? Do you think it's kind of a cheap mechanic? Is it kind of like, clutch? Or what do you feel about it? What do you feel? I know like delay was the thing for a while. Then afterwards we had characters such as Vayne who would cheat turns and keep pushing enemy targets back with like the whole, canceling break so you could break them again. But what do you think about turn deletion? It's definitely quite powerful if you ask me. But I want to know what you guys think. Come on. Let me get that LD. If I get the LD, I'll be very happy. Or I want a starting gold orb so I could just let it load. Okay. Come on, LD. We're about 46 tickets in, something like that. I will say, I do miss the starting silver orb. I know it doesn't happen anymore, but part of me does miss that starting silver orb. I kind of wish they did keep it. But it's cool that if we get a gold orb, we know that it's a guaranteed EX or higher. So I think that's cool that they did that. But part of me does miss that starting silver orb. There was a connection there with that starting silver orb. Come on. I do wish it would load a little faster, but I know that everybody is trying to gun for that LD weapon right now, or the burst weapon for Squall. Alright, we got another Deuce. Oh, look, we got 215 CPs in a row. Nice. More Power Stones. Oh, there we go. Another 35 CP. Alright. I actually like the design of the 35 CP, those angel wings. I think they look really cool. The EX looks alright, and then the LD looks decent to me, but my favorite design for Amidatellion's weapon is definitely going to be that 35 CP. I like the whole angel wing thing they got going on there. And then that one is like a devil wing, or actually it's Diabolos's wing. If you look at it, it's pretty much Diabolos's wing. Come on, give me a starting gold orb. Still got about 90 tickets to go until we're at our 150 mark. I really hope I do get it within that amount of tickets. And then everything will be saved for Shantoto. And I hope to get her burst weapon. I hope I don't have to pity her burst weapon like how I had to do it on JP, because JP made me pity her weapon. It was not fun trying to pull for her weapon on JP when it first came out. And to this day, she's currently the only burst weapon on JP that I've had to pity. I've had to go pretty deep for some of them. Like, for example, the most recent one was Emperor. I went 80k on Emperor, which it's still good. It's still not bad, but it was 45k away from pitying, which I'm glad I did not pity that one. And then there was another one that I went pretty far for. I think it was Paladin Cecil. Paladin Cecil I went pretty far for. But Paladin Cecil is one of my favorites. Who, speaking of Paladin Cecil, he is phenomenal now with his LD especially. He is phenomenal. And then his burst effect is actually quite strong too. He's arguably, upon the making of this pool video, on JP, he's arguably the most well-rounded character. Amazing heals, great buffs, is able to, provides you Holy Enchant and Holy Imperil, which, that's always a plus when a unit can do that, whenever they can enchant the entire party with a specific element. He also allows it so that you have HP heal overflow, which is crazy good, as well as, taking reduced HP damage. Like, when you use that LD, Paladin Cecil is such a beast. Like, you literally cannot die. Just because of how powerful the effect is. And then the burst is just icing on the cake. And it's super cool to see him going between his Dark Knight and his Paladin form with his burst. I really like how they added that nice touch from the other, the older Dissidia games. Come on, Amidatelion. Give me that LD and then we'll call it a night. Stop deleting all my tickets. Now let's see how many tickets Amidatelion will delete from me. That is the theme. How many tickets can we delete until we get the LD? Come on. I only really wish it would load faster. It's because the long connecting is like it's making me think it's like, oh, you're gonna get something, even though I know I'm not with the long connecting. Oh, and also let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are you going to be planning on taking Amidatelion as an actual party member, or are you going to be relegating Amidatelion to more of like, friend support unit? Let me know. Because I know as a character in your party, Amidatelion can be a little bit difficult to create a party around, only because of the 4-frame debuffs that they inflict, which is crazy. So that can make it a little bit harder to use them when you're trying to like create like a party. Like, you definitely don't want to use Amidatelion with like another debuffer, just because they're gonna have a hard time working with a 4-frame debuff. So yeah, let me know. Are you gonna use Amidatelion more as a party member or more as a friend unit? Let me know. Okay, another... Lael's like calling out to me right now. Lael's telling me, yo, 40, you've been using Kais way too much. Gotta give me another chance. I'm like, Lael, I love your launch kit, but your bro Kais is better than you. Just plain and simple. Until there's rumors that Lael will be the burst representative from Crystal Chronicles, only because seniority-wise... but we'll see. We'll see who gets it from Crystal Chronicles. I think it should actually be Kieran, but Lael was first introduced, you know? And technically, since Dissidia Opera Omnia is following, you know, Dissidia NT, and how they're, you know, how Dissidia NT, you know, how they have their protagonist and antagonist and all that, there was no representative of Crystal Chronicles there. So for Opera Omnia, the only thing we could really go off of, at least for me, is Lael came out first, or Kieran in the Final Fantasy, like, games lore. The original Crystal Chronicles character was actually Kieran, but we'll see. But if Lael gets the burst, I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd actually like to see what they would do with him. And what kind of like ways he's gonna... I'm pretty sure his burst is gonna do something with the launch. I mean, that's literally what he's designed. His kit is designed to like create launches, make it easier to launch. No. All right, so we have 65 tickets to go, or 60 tickets. 60 tickets to go. Again, my apologies if this is... Oh! Okay, well, guys, we got the EX. LD, anyone? Can we get the LD now, please? And then call it a night? Come on, Amidatelion. Come on. Uh-oh, what happened? Did we freeze? Oh, no, there. Okay, I thought my game froze for a second. Nice, okay, well, we got the EX off tickets, so... now we just got to get that LD. But now that I have every other thing that on this banner, so now I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. And look, if you guys hear my dog again, he's barking for joy because I pulled the EX. I don't know. He's in our neighborhood around this time. Usually, people are walking. You know, they're walking with their kids or their dogs. So he likes to bark at everything. Nice. Okay, so we haven't seen a starting gold orb, but we've seen some golds, and 2 of them were EXs. We did see that Lael EX, and now we saw Amidatellion's EX. And let's not forget that burst dupe super early in the pulls too. That still threw me off. I was like, whoa, I did not expect to see that. But that's awesome. I'm actually quite happy with the pulls. I would still like the LD, which I hope we do get it. But even if I don't, I'm quite happy with what I have. With what I got from these tickets. At least definitely compared. If you guys saw the stream where I streamed Garland's Lost Chapters, where for the first time, like, I legit got pissed off because not only were the pulls bad, but like the chaos experience, like RNG was just totally against me. But these pulls are making up for that. So I'm definitely happy for that. And again, let me know in the comment section what you guys got. You know, let me know how many resources it took you to get Amidatellion's gear, or you know, if you got it super early, or if you had to go all out. Hopefully, you know, most of you didn't have to go all out, that you got it right away. All right, so we're at 99 tickets. We're getting to that 65 mark, which is where I'm going to stop. Okay, come on, LD. No. I'm so close. Come on, Amidatelion. Bless me with the turn deletion. All your turns belong to us. Okay, Waka Ball. Come on, crossing my fingers, please. LD, LD, LD. $22 more tickets. 21 more tickets. Come on. Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Come on. That's all that I need. And on JP, well, they did repeat this. Okay, finally a gold orb. Hang on. I'm going to hold that thought. LD. Oh, Deuce. Oh, no, Deuce. Oh, I don't have this. Well, there you go. Well, I planned on taking Deuce to the challenge, so good thing I pulled that. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so I know that on JP, they repeated Amidatelions event because they had to postpone events. And as I was saying on a stream prior, it was one of my previous streams, I'm not sure if they're going to bring that back to global because of the circumstances of why they repeated it. So technically in global, unless they do something, you know, they do like some special event where they bring back LDs that, oh, I have to sell, that we we weren't able to get right away from pulls. I have a feeling that it's probably going to be a lost chapters for Amidatelion where we're going to see this gear come back. All right, let's get rid of these dupes. Actually, yeah, let's sell this. Next, yes, we are selling a burst. We're selling a burst on camera. And you know what I'll do? I'll probably just get rid of some bronze weapons. I'll free up some space so then we could finish off my ticket pulls. Again, my apologies, guys, if this pull video is a little longer. Everyone's trying to pull right now upon the making of the video because the banner literally just went live. So that's why there's connecting. But normally it's not this long. But at least we're getting some good stuff, and I have this chance to talk to you guys, you know, even though it's not on stream, you know, which is kind of nice. It's been a while since I've done a pull video where it's not on Twitch. All right, so we have, all right, we're getting closer to that 65 mark. I honestly don't know if we're gonna get it anymore, because it's getting closer and closer, but we'll see. We did get to see a gold orb, and we got Deuce EX, which I thought I had, but I didn't have it, so that's a good thing because I want to use her for the challenge. I know she's considered right now to be kind of a lackluster support nowadays. But I know there's people out there that make her work. There are Chaos Challenge completes on the Amidatelion event. If you guys just go on YouTube, just look up team comms, there are several that I saw with Deuce, so it's very doable with her. And good thing we do have the synergy. But if you're going to be taking her, remember you want to consider getting character boards on her, so then that way she could get, you know, a little bit more oomph, especially when you're trying to do damage with her, because yeah, I feel like she needs a rework nowadays. Like even on JP, she did not get a rework just yet. Doesn't have an LD yet. Definitely one of the more underused supports nowadays. She was great though when she first came out. I will give her that. She was really, really good when she first came out, and then she was pretty decent during her lost chapters. All right, guys. So 3 tickets away. So it looks like we're not gonna get it with tickets unless these 3 tickets bring me a miracle somehow. But again, for those of you that are trying to go for Ami's full kit, let me know what you got in the comment section. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this entire video. It's probably gonna be longer than most pull videos that I do that I just record this way. All right, so that is gonna be the 150 ticket pull. We scored a burst dupe. We scored almost Ami's gear. Except for the LD, but I'm for the most part very, very happy that I got those, from the tickets. And again, wishing you guys great on your pulls. Hopefully you guys get what you want. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys did get and how much it cost you. Thank you again for watching. This is 40 the Broadway Saiyan signing out. Mahal, guys.